Anglo American just agreed to acquire Tech Resources in a $50 billion deal. That's billion, Corey. One of the biggest mining mergers in over a decade. And the big prize here, Corey, is copper. That's right, not gold or silver, it's copper, which is essential for electrification, EVs, and a lot of green infrastructure. So let me just explain why this matters, and I'm gonna get your opinion. Why this matters, that copper demand is surging. And this deal could reshape supply chains and create new investment opportunities in commodities and ESG, which is environmental, social, and governments, like so portfolios that basically have a mission behind them. So this could shift all of that a little bit here. But Corey, what's your take?
I think when companies are writing a $50 billion check, they are signaling long-term conviction in the energy transition that you're talking about, Jake. And I think it's important to watch. Doesn't mean that people need to go and start chasing headline stocks, but it means that paying attention to where capital is flowing for the long haul is something to think about, something we think about from a portfolio construction standpoint. But yeah, that's a big number.
Yeah, and I think this is another reason why we don't index. We don't use index funds, index products, blah, blah, blah. It's a strategic play. And if you're looking for long-term infrastructure or energy transition themes, copper may be somewhere to look. But again, the good news is we've got Connor Hanlon, who's our portfolio manager. He is aware of all of these as they enter the landscape, and he's looking at that for opportunities in our clients' portfolios so they don't have to worry about that. In an index, again, you might be in some stale commodity that isn't poised for a tailwind. And so that's my
Right.
point of why you don't want to index, is that maybe there is opportunity in copper. I'm not saying there is or isn't, like this show is not advice, but my point is you just want to work with a wealth advisor group that has a portfolio manager that's looking at all of these things and looking for opportunities for your portfolio. Now, first and foremost, that portfolio needs to be aligned with your financial plan. That's number one. But maybe there is an opportunity. That's all the point of this is. Again, it's not advice. We're not saying to do or do not. We're just saying that, hey, this is pretty interesting. $50 billion deal is a big deal. It's a really big deal.